My name is Ian Utilli. I'm here at Consensus 2019 in New York City. And what you see behind me is the CryptoKitties banner and the Dapper Labs banner. Dapper Labs is the company that came up with the CryptoKitties idea, right? This idea of having unique crypto collectibles, unique digital tokens of a sort that you could play with. And people went crazy over CryptoKitty. It was CryptoKitty mania. One CryptoKitty sold for more than $100,000. And people would breed the CryptoKitties to make more CryptoKitties. So very interesting model that my friend Ben and his team at Dapper Labs, which oversees one of the projects, CryptoKitties. And so Ben, I just want to introduce everybody to you. And so we got to connect as I was interviewing someone on your team. So tell me a bit about your experience with Dapper Labs and one of your games and CryptoKitties.
So Dapper Labs is some of the smartest people I know, all under one roof. We're from Vancouver, Canada, and we work on some of the most creative games that combine elements of the blockchain and game mechanics. We really have like a crazy studio of building amazing games. So CryptoKitties is one of them. It's the most popular one. We launched it in October of 2017, and that blew up, as you kind of gave the intro, in terms of essentially, if people are new to CryptoKitties, it's like Tamagotchi or Neopets. It's digital pets that have genetics, and you breed them together and you make new kitties. And so Dapper Labs, we have a studio and we're thinking of new ways to explore what blockchain games mean. And we're currently working on a new one that's set to launch this Friday.
Wow.
It's called Cheese Wizards.
Okay.
It's very different from the Neopets that is CryptoKitties. It's more like Fortnite in the sense that
Wow.
it's competitive in tournaments. So we love to build games, so we're really excited by it. They're the onboarding experience for the blockchain.
Yeah.
And then we worked on Dapper, which is the most popular smart contract wallet or smart wallet. It's very unique because it has combination of three factors that make it super interesting.
Right.
One is the technical architecture of Dapper, the way that people recover keys. It's not like what we have now, where you have to remember seed words or your private key. If you lose it, it's done. You lose all your Bitcoin. By having a smart contract on Ethereum, that way you can always, you lose your device, you lose your computer, you can recover.
Right.
And so that's one of three things that are really interesting. The second thing is user experience. I think this is a very obvious one.
Right.
Making it super easy to play a game like CryptoKitty. And then the third one is the partnerships that we're working on with companies like Wire, which is they have a fiat onboarding, and several other that aren't public yet. So those are the three things that make Dapper a really interesting wallet.
Right. Now, tell me about the Consensus swag bag that you and your team are a huge part of this, right? I mean, every CryptoKitty is individual, unique. There's only one that different attributes, the name, the different things that make it unique as a non-fungible token, right? Or a crypto collectible or whatever you want to call it. And so you are giving away 1,500 of these, which is a big deal. Not everybody that gets the swag bag. So consensusswag.com. You're only really supposed to go there and redeem the swag bag if you're an attendee here. But you're giving away all these CryptoKitties. Talk to me about the swag bag. What do you think about the fact that our friends at NFT Cred, Cameron Bale, Jody Rich, did this in partnership with Consensus, and that you're a big part of that? Like, let's talk a bit about this digital swag bag.
Firstly, it's amazing because we've been to so many conferences where you carry a bag around and you get, a textbook weight of paper in there and all of these cards, and you go home and you need to take your suitcase back home, and most of the time all of this goes to garbage. It goes to waste. It's not even used, right? It's not even useful.
Right.
So having digital swag is great because people here, everyone's on their mobile device, everyone's on the computer. Having the ability to claim the swag and take it with them, and I think that there's swag where you could get real life prizes like t-shirts and AirPods, or even tickets for the next Consensus, right? That's amazing because it goes beyond just getting a t-shirt or a pamphlet of some sorts. So that's really amazing. Working with them on this specific project, we're really excited by it. And for us, CryptoKitties has really become a mascot for the blockchain. A lot of people love it, and I think that people at Consensus, whether they're new to it or they're old to it, I think that having a CryptoKitty is something that will get them really excited. Whether or not they give it to their child or they keep it, we're really happy to donate these kitties and have people claim it on the swag bag.
Yeah. What do you think is going to be the impact of giving all these crypto kitties away through the swag bag? I imagine that your anticipation is you'll have people that don't have any kitties get a kitty.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things about crypto kitties, they can breed.
Yes.
So if let's say somebody's watching live, hey, welcome to the conversation, or somebody's watching an archive, and they just got one of your kitties from the crypto swag bag. How would they get a second kitty, and how would they breed the two kitties to create something brand new, fresh that has never existed before?
So there's two ways to breed. You could breed with your own kitty, so that way you need two. In order to get another one, you could go to cryptokitties.co,
okay, and
you could look through the marketplace. There's many different types of kitties that you could pick. And buy.
Okay.
They range from, I guess, the equivalent of $1 USD or sometimes less, all the way up to in the hundreds of thousands, right? And so you could pick the ones, and each one have a unique genetics, just like humans, dominant and recessive traits, and you breed them together and you make new ones.
Okay.
So the easiest way is to breed with your own kitties, but there's also a marketplace for which you could breed with other kitties in the market, and so you basically pay a fee to the person who has that kitty, and you breed them together, and you get to keep the kitten. So that's two ways to actually engage and play CryptoKitties.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. What do you think that the swag bag will be like next year? Like as things mature over the next year, and there's Consensus 2020, and let's assume that you're a big part of this digital swag bag next year. Like, what are some of your hopes and anticipations for how this matures, these digital swag bags that CryptoKitties can be a part of?
So I'm a big fan of collecting ticket stubs. I go to concerts, I go to movies that have really impacted my life, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This is a piece of art. And I actually keep it in a box underneath my bed.
Yeah.
And so I think that what digital swag, even though we call it swag, it's really like a memory or an experience or something that you got it at Consensus 2019. And when it goes to Consensus 2024, hey, I was at this conference. Here's the CryptoKitty that I got here, and it's all recorded on the blockchain. So I think the memory, the experiences, the social aspect of connecting with one another and sharing and giving it and gifting is what is more important and really exciting, actually. The reason why we donated to Consensus Swag Bag and made this happen.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I hope to do another interview with you as the next couple of days go on. Talk about kind of, hey, how has the experience been? What's the feedback been? We've had a bunch of giveaways here at the table. People have been taking your beanies, they've been taking your stickers, your tote, your lollipops. I mean, you guys gave hundreds and hundreds of physical things away.
Yes.
So thank you for doing that. I know people appreciate it, and thank you for the time to do an interview.
Thank you so much, Ian.
All right, Ben.